Dobbs. From the 16-yard line. Pressured by his feet. Tosses to DeMarcado. He was wrapped up after a pickup of 2. Brandon Steve
against his former team.
Nearly 50 yards since the first quarter. That one pressured as Gillikin does get it off. Duvernay from the 25. Angles outside and steps out of it. Ross, why aren't you wearing a costume in the booth?
My focus for Halloween is on the candy rather than the costume.
Okay. The one C over the other. Run by Gus Edwards. Kaiser. After the gain of 8, 2nd and 2. And again, the Ravens in a position to where they can run the ball and be that physical team. Get the first down on the Ross. You did find your costume.
The second game in a row, they had me put a hat on while I got this headset on my big head.
It's not going to work. That word.
By obviously, you see the numbers for Lamar nowhere near what he did last week.
2nd and 4, Edwards, first down, inside the 40. And his drop. Absence of J.K. Dobbins, who was injured in week 1. Jackson to the air, up top, Aguilar, incomplete. Let's get an update from
Harbaugh's frustrated.
Hill accelerates. And is clocked at the 35. Clock moving under 11:30 to go in the
for perfection. And there's going to be a lot for the Ravens to take away from this tape.
It's a different style of game from what we saw last week. Jackson pocket collapses, steps up, and picks up positive yard. Lamar Jackson, the Ravens squad, the last couple of seasons. 3rd down and 8 on a slant. Bateman stood up by Thomas. And Starling Thomas.
Right, there's no way. Right down the middle.
Get it off. And right down the middle. Jonathan Gannon, that Kyler, he wants to come back, and Coach Gannon can't wait to put him in. We're just being patient and making sure everything's comfortable for when he...
Like a receiver that has an awesome nickname like Hollywood Brown. It's never like a left guard, Hollywood Tucker.
I can start it if you want, Ross. Rondell Moore with
24, San Francisco 17. Back to Chris Lewis.
Hanks says comebacks have been a theme in the NFL today throughout the league.
Breece Hall, he's got 5 runs of 20 yards or more, but the Ravens have really stopped that today.
On the out, McBride. The 2000 Ravens team had the fewest points per game in a 16-game season. Deontay Ingram getting loose. Ingram in week 6 had a 10.
Really played well. This whole defense. I mean, look, they let Arizona score a touchdown. Now it's still only 7.
Dobbs gets it on the money to Wilson. Michael Wilson spins inside the 15.
One of his better throws of the day.
Cardinals scored a touchdown on their opening drive. Have been kept out since. Fade to the far side. Wilson's overthrown.
He's been up for the challenge again today.
2nd down, 10 to go. Dobbs brought down. Numbers there when he's been under pressure. 3rd down and 15. Under pressure, lasers over the middle. Caught by McBride. Won't go down easy. Has the first down. Wants the touchdown. And has the effort from everybody. Touchdown Cardinals. Assist to the... Going for 2. Yeah, the last 4th quarter score they had was against the Cowboys in their win at home. 2-point conversion. Rondell Moore in motion. And off. No, it's Dobbs instead. All alone. Fake the hand. 2. Starting for the 25 is Edwards. Slides through the initial surge to get to the 31. Back to JB.
Seattle early, and they got Odell Beckham Jr. back in the game at the bottom of the screen.
Stomach contusion earlier on was questionable to come back. He is back in. 2nd down run. Edwards gets upended. Baker. And
again, they're probably running right.
They run it right. Ross all over it. And Edwards uses that pitter-patter juke to jump past the first step.
It's possible.
Edwards busy. Jukes in the backfield. And Kaiser White slices it through. Makes the team.
Ravens should not snap it until there's less than 5 seconds on the play clock. That was a little early there.
Bateman down the sideline. First down, gets out of bounds. There is the flag down late. They snap it at 1. So following Ross's advice, and Jackson with a great keep. Excellent read. Stays on his feet. And finally brought down at the 20 by like that. 1st and 10. Hill. No gain. Dante Stills first one there, but right now keeps it here. Has a couple linemen in front. Can't really get going. Chase from behind. Jonathan Ledbetter on the stop. 3rd down and 7. Jackson looks right, throws right, has Beckham over his head, and a flag. Super Bowl 56, so of course
he wants
back in the end zone. 1st and goal from the 1. Edwards. 2nd effort. Rolled short. No, it's
a couple of white jerseys pushing him forward. They still haven't cleared it for a touchdown yet, but it seemed pretty clear to me that it was.
Edwards, the type of day the guys on the Fantasy Football Today podcast from CBS Sports love. 3 touchdowns on the ground for Edwards. Justin Tucker has the touchdown confirmed. Extra
left. You're down 2 scores. You have to throw it every time. These guys are just teeing off on you.
Dobbs across the middle. Wilson hit hard but holds on. The impressive rookie. That is Stanford. Powers on the